Have you ever felt stuck in an exhausting study routine, sacrificing entire weekends, only to end up with average results? Meanwhile, that friend who only studies the night before manages to get grades as good as or even better than yours. The good news is that you are not the problem, it's the inefficient way you've been studying. Today, we're going to explore 8 scientifically proven techniques that can transform how you study, helping you achieve better results with less effort. 1. Avoid sugar before exams. Did you know that turning to sweets out of anxiety could be sabotaging your performance? Studies from the University of California, Los Angeles, UCLA show that excessive sugar consumption reduces synaptic plasticity, which is essential for learning and memory. Another study published in the Journal of Physiology reveals that high sugar diets negatively affect focus and logical reasoning, making it harder to absorb new information. What to do? Replace sweets with brain-boosting foods like nuts, omega-3 rich fish, and berries. A study by Harvard Medical School found that walnuts, for example, improve long-term memory and reduce the risk of cognitive decline. 2. Adjust your mindset. If you sit down to study thinking it will be long and exhausting, that's exactly how it will feel. But psychological studies show that mindset plays a crucial role in productivity. Researchers from Harvard discovered that employees who believed their physical work was beneficial for their health experienced real improvements, such as lower blood pressure. The same principle applies to studying. What to do? Instead of thinking, "This will take hours," tell yourself, "I'll finish this task quickly." Adopt a positive approach for each study session. Cognitive psychology research indicates that an optimistic mindset can increase brain efficiency by up to 30%. 3. Use a timer. Have you ever heard of Parkinson's law? It states that work expands to fill the time available for its completion. In other words, if you plan to study all day, you'll likely use all that time, but with reduced efficiency. Studies conducted by the National Center for Biotechnology Information, NCBI, show that time management techniques like the Pomodoro Technique significantly boost productivity. What to do? Set study sessions of 25 to 30 minutes with short 5-minute breaks. Use apps or simple timers to track your time. This will help your brain switch into focus mode and work more efficiently. 4. Prioritize important content, 80-20th rule. With limited time, it makes sense to focus on the 20% of the content that will deliver 80% of the results. This approach, based on the Pareto principle, is widely used in various fields, including education. A study from Stanford University found that students who prioritize key topics are 25% more likely to achieve high grades. What to do? Instead of reviewing all the material, focus on the areas your professor emphasized in class or those frequently tested in past exams. Spend more time on exercises and summaries of the most important topics. 5. Study the answers first. This strategy might seem counterintuitive, but starting with exercises and answers can speed up learning. Studies published in the Educational Psychology Review suggest that active learning, where students attempt to solve problems before reviewing the theory, improves information retention by up to 60%. What to do? Start with the exercises at the end of the chapter or past exams. After attempting to answer, go back to the theoretical content to fill in knowledge gaps. 6. Focus on your weaknesses. Many students fall into the trap of reviewing only what they already know because it's more comfortable. However, this practice doesn't lead to significant performance gains. Research published in the Journal of Educational Psychology shows that students who focus on their weakest areas see more significant improvement compared to those who only review familiar content. What to do? Identify your most challenging subjects and dedicate more time to them. Use techniques like mind maps to connect different concepts and reinforce your overall understanding of the topic. 7. Use AI tools to study. Tools like ChatGPT can revolutionize how you study by providing summaries, explanations, and even personalized test simulations. Recent studies from the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, MIT, indicate that students who use AI to review content reduce study time by up to 40% without compromising the quality of learning. What to do? Use specific prompts to create summaries, clarify doubts, and generate personalized practice tests. Stay focused on essential topics and avoid getting lost in extensive, unnecessary readings. 8. Review and correct your mistakes. One of the best ways to learn is by reviewing and correcting your mistakes. Keeping track of common errors and revisiting them before an exam can significantly improve information retention. A study published in the Journal of Experimental Psychology found that reviewing mistakes improves memory retention by 45% and reduces the likelihood of repeating the same errors in future exams. What to do? Keep a notebook or a digital file in Notion with all the mistakes you've made in exercises or past exams. Review these mistakes regularly to avoid repeating them. By following these 8 strategies, you'll not only optimize your study time but also see a significant improvement in your academic performance. And remember, small changes can lead to big results. Start applying one of these techniques today and see how your study sessions can become more efficient and less stressful. If these tips helped you, subscribe to the First Steps channel, leave a like, and share this video with someone who needs to improve their study habits. The transformation starts with you.